Thank you. So we just had a successful election of Uganda Aquatics here in Lugogo, this 26th day of April 2025 at Copper Chimney. The elections were conducted by Mr. Kenneth Akamprera. He's a senior lawyer and also a commissioner for votes, also a member and a arbitrator. So we were on a journey to comply with the National Council, with the National Sports Act, CAP 151. It requires us to register anew, but also have an executive elected under the provisions of the law. So it was successful, it was smooth. We have a new team that I'm very privileged to lead. It's a 4-year term under the constitution that was passed on the 15th of February this year. But one of the pledges we've made with our electorate or members is, first of all, to ensure that we, as a very first thing, obtain a license from National Council of Sports, because we must have recognition first and a license. So we are putting in place the structures that are required by government for us to demonstrate presence in over 51% of all the districts in Uganda. And as you saw, many of you may have noticed, we've had a number of delegates from districts attending the assembly. We had all our clubs in good standing here present, and these are the structures that we're trying to build. The other thing that we have pledged is to ensure that our governance improves. We continue to be transparent, we continue to be accountable, as is expected, really, of people who are conversant with what governance requirements demand. We have also pledged to raise more funds, to look for opportunities for funding. We are putting in place the Aquatics Foundation, and we want to be able to use the foundation to reach places that are outside Uganda, in Europe, in the Americas, Asia, Oceania, and other potential partners that can work with us. We have also been talking for the longest time about the need for us to have our own home as Uganda Aquatics, and we announced today that we're in advanced stages in accessing land in Chambogo. We're working very closely with the Uganda Olympic Committee, and this is a project that was birthed by World Aquatics together with ANOCA, or Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa, where they're sponsoring an office building for the NOC, but also providing support for the construction of a swimming pool. So yesterday we signed an agreement with World Aquatics that requires us to construct that pool, lay the ground before 31st of December. We received support when the outgoing president of the International Olympic Committee, Dr. Thomas Bach, visited late last year, and we're glad that these processes are now progressing. But we also have commitments from Makerere University that have invited us to have a conversation with them. UCU Mukono, that have also said, let's have a chat on how we can make this dream possible, because they also have land where these facilities can be set up. But this year we also want to ensure that we ramp up our secretariat and leadership structure. We want to ensure that we populate all the committees that will serve the community, but also that we, first of all, hire a CEO for Aquatics for the very first time. So, and these are some of the things that government wants to see, but also for us to be able to serve our communities better. If we're going to be in almost all the corners of Uganda, we have to have a ramped up secretariat with ability. But all in all, we want to thank the members of the Uganda Aquatics Assembly that have entrusted us with a new mandate for 4 years. We have also promised that we shall review our strategic plan so that we align it with the new law, we align it with a new organization, which is Uganda Aquatics. Thank you very much.